Hi, my name is Guy Fredrickson. Today is Monday, January 2nd, 2023. And this is another update on the 61 Chris Craft. So this is about the rub rails, I think you'd call them, on the stern of the boat, as opposed to splash rails that I think would be up at the bow. But anyway, there's two side rails and then one that goes across the back of the transom. And these are mounted on the sides right along that seam between those two planks. And then the one across the transom begins right there. So the screws that fasten it to the boat go right along this seam between the two planks. But as you can see, they've been mounted at least twice on the side of the boat, so they're in pretty rough shape. And I sealed all that with some toothpicks and mahogany dowels and glue earlier, thinking I'd reuse these. And you could. There's a chrome strip that goes over the top of this so you wouldn't see all these old fastening points. But I've decided to go ahead and make new ones. So I have this piece of sapele, nice board, much more dense than the mahogany here. And it's 1 inch thick, a little bit thicker than the original rails. I think these were cut to maybe 7/8 thickness. This is 1 inch thick. And where it attaches to the boat, it's kind of hard to see maybe, but it's not straight, it's curved to match the curve of the hull. So I can check that profile off of these and maybe use the same profile, or I can trace out a new profile once the planks are attached to get that right. Here's the one for the transom. It's just even thickness across its length. So this is a straight piece. Another thing, when I took these off the boat, they were glued on pretty good. So I had to go along with one of those thin, flexible hand saws, the Japanese saw, along the length and cut it off the boat. So I lost some of the material off the inside of this. And originally, I don't know if you can see very well, but there's a notch on the inside. So these 2 points are higher than the inside. So they cut a notch along the inside. Not sure why. Maybe that way, if it's proud on both sides, it sat better on the hull of the boat. Maybe it provides some space for marine sealant. Anyway, I'm going to try to duplicate that. It won't be too hard. And it was the same on the transom too, but again, I cut all that away when I sawed it off. So this sapele, a lot more dense than the original mahogany. Pretty nice piece of wood. The grain is fairly straight along the length. So it should work well. Okay, that's it for now. Hey, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.